Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Donut Like, Donut Read. I am Adam at your service, and with me today is Julius.
Hey.
So, I figured, in celebration of Mother's Day, I found some fun mom-related stories to cover today. Julius, you guys have Mother's Day in Germany?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, is it also in, May?
I'm actually not sure.
Okay.
Wait, I have a calendar here, I can check. Oh yeah, it's on the 12th of May.
Okay. Wow, that's actually... Is it the same as ours? That's weird. I always thought Mother's Day was...
It might be an international thing.
I thought Mother's Day was like an American holiday. I knew that other countries probably had something similar, but... Okay. Well, that's cool. So, today we're going to start with Silver Tears, which is it's a Pokemon fanfiction, but really it's just a Pokemon fanfiction name only. You wouldn't be able to tell reading this shit. So.
Oh, and I guess this is from Lian Loves Anime.
So we found out what her passion is.
Dan's mom died from a heart attack.
I shouldn't laugh at that, but that was...
That's harsh. It seems kind of left field.
Yeah.
Ash tries to confront her. Here are Ash's feelings.
Confront her? What, did she cause it?
Confront her, yeah, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, apparently
such
Dawn killed her mom.
Misbehaved girl. Her mother died of sadness.
She lost her will to live after Dawn turned to the dark side. Okay. Silver Tears. I do not own Pokemon. She was crying for her mom died from a heart attack. I wish I was there for her, but I wasn't. Good job, Ash.
I wish I was a good friend, but I'm not.
She was crying at the funeral, so I wanted her to be happy. It's okay to be sad.
That's the causality, I guess.
Yeah. It's actually important to feel sadness as, a way of coping with your grief. It's okay to feel bad sometimes, but whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of weird seeing someone, be upset at a funeral, which is understandable, and be like, oh, why can't she be happy?
Yeah, Ash isn't very empathetic. Her mom would want that. My mom was lending her a shoulder to cry on. I wish I had done that.
I don't have any shoulders.
Oh no, he lost his shoulders in the Pokemon War. I love her. She was always there for me, but now at least she's happy. Wait, I thought she wasn't happy.
She wasn't. Yeah, what?
At least I think she is.
Yeah, you think?
I don't know what's going on anymore. I am 24 and she is 22. I want to ask her to marry me. I did.
Stay on track challenge impossible. This feels like such a non sequitur. When this was about her grief and his internal struggles a few sentences ago, and now we're talking about marriage. What is going on?
Now she's happy. I guess it worked. Whatever he was trying. I want to ask her to marry me. I did, and I succeeded.
I succeeded, don't you mean? Succeeded.
Is that how? Is that? I guess.
Wait.
I think that is succeeded.
How do you spell that word? Wait.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now myself.
No, it's with two
No, that's succeeded. It. No, it's
C.
Succeeded is
this is succeeded.
Well, our wedding is in 2 months. Maybe her mom will be happy for her.
Maybe.
I would hope so. I mean, unless her mom hated you, I don't know.
Maybe she disapproves. I mean, you didn't give her a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah, dick. I never watched the I can't remember what the season of Pokemon where Dawn was in. I never watched that one. Maybe her mom hated him. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that was a plot point. I mean, I watched none of them, so I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe she will show up at the wedding without Dawn noticing her presence. What? I assume you mean in spirit,
as a
right?
Spirit, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what is meant.
Yeah, it's just not very clear. Maybe Dawn will truly be happy. All I know is that she was crying, leaking out tears.
This is so weird.
Yeah, silver tears. She was strong and stubborn. She will, hopefully, be alright. No need to worry. She will definitely be alright. What the hell did we just read?
It's okay to cry at a funeral, Ash. You don't need to be so dramatic. I'm not even sure what this is trying to convey to me.
Yeah, it's, man.
Because it's like, okay, your life is going relatively good, you love her and you're marrying her, and, aside from everything else, she seems to be happy, but then you see her cry at a funeral, and now you're, questioning, everything. It's...
Ash has never cried once.
This all seems so contextless. I don't know what idea is this author trying to convey to me? What is the message supposed to be here?
That I don't know. I mean, I guess you just gotta be there for the people you love. I don't know.
I guess should have done that, Ash.
Yeah, this is I don't know. The whole thing is it's not developed, and like I said earlier, it really is Pokemon in name only. There's really nothing about this that makes me think about Pokemon.
Yeah, it's just it seems like it's just a random collection of unconnected thoughts.
Yeah.
To be honest. I guess loosely connected, but there's barely any storytelling here.
Yeah. However, you look at the reviews, I Heart Zatsu says, "Lols, that funny."
About this was funny. Was this supposed to be a funny story?
Was it marked as comedy? Let me check. Nope. Hurt, comfort, tragedy. Very funny.
Well, lols, that's funny. Or as Cat Lover 444 puts it, very sweet. 1122222222222222222222.
Man. The Pokemon fandom is kind of weird, huh?
Yeah. I mean, this is obviously the what's the Ash Dawn shipping called? Pearl shipping?
Pearl shipping, maybe? I think, yeah.
Yeah, that's just the Pearl shipping side of things. Us true Poke shippers would never.
Yeah.
That we make sick fire raps. The Poke Shipper rap.
So, the next one is it's another Pokemon story this one is specifically made for Mother's Day called Just Walking By Silver Shark 15. I wonder how my son is doing. I haven't seen him in years. I lost touch with that bastard a long time ago.
That bastard?
Wow.
That bastard.
So I can't tell if my own son is alive or not. He probably left it be. So my own son is dead. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Louis, this is almost as bad as the time that my own son died.
My own oof. Pardon me, ma'am. I'm in a hurry. Something bittersweet on Mother's Day. The fuck did I just read?
What a weird description.
I lost touch with that bastard.
My own son. Oof. Oof.
So, time for the actual story. XXXX. Ellipses. Sigh. I wonder how my son is doing. Doing? I haven't seen him in years. I lost touch with that bastard a long time ago. Jesus.
Haven't I heard that before somewhere?
Yeah, it's familiar. So I can't tell if my own son is alive or not. Heh. He probably left it be. What does that even mean, by the way?
Left life be, I guess.
He left it be. Does that mean just he died? Is that what the song Let It Be is about by the Beatles? Just dying?
I guess, yeah, it's about dying. I mean, that's what the last sentence would imply. No, the next sentence.
Yeah. So, my own son is dead.
She went from my I don't know what he's doing. I guess he could have died to, oh, he's dead, I guess.
It's so confusing. My own so oof. This is your line.
Oh, pardon me, man. I'm in a hurry.
I looked over to see a red-haired boy with bright gray eyes. I watched. He looked familiar. Silence. Oh well. I turned around and left. I hope to see my own son again one day. X.
Okay, Silver's pop, I guess. Mother's Day. I saw it. Unfortunately, I don't have a mother.
Oh.
Although I wonder if I'd see her again. I was on my way to Gold's house when I accidentally bumped into a lady with red hair. Oof. So wait, they don't know what they look like?
I mean, they lost touch. She lost touch with that bastard a long time ago. I guess she.
But how long?
Must have been years.
She doesn't recognize him anymore.
Maybe she lost touch with him when she gave him up for adoption. That's how long ago it was.
Yeah, she gave him away because he had gray eyes. What a freak. I guess things really aren't the way they were before, and she wouldn't even recognize him anymore.
Yeah.
Not that she knew him back then, but it all comes back to him in the end. Okay, oh, pardon me, ma'am. I'm in a hurry. This is the third time.
Yeah, this is the third time.
Come on, man. I soon kept on running. Why is it written like that? I mean, I guess great that we didn't have to hear about her watching him again for a while and then turning around, but also, I don't know, I soon kept on running. So was keeping on running related to this incident at all? Like, what happened in between?
He was just running and then he ran into her. He just kept running. That's the story.
I guess he just has to keep on running.
Yeah. You gotta go. You gotta go fast.
Silence. Mom, I wonder how you're doing. Cue laugh track. XXXX and...
You can read this note.
Something bittersweet on Mother's Day. Like it, hate it, review, please don't. I'd love to know what you thought of this fic.
I think it needs work.
Yeah, like I guess with this, at least I totally get what they were going for here. I like the last one where where I had no idea what even the point was, but in this case, I guess I know what this is supposed to be. I guess, yeah, I guess some more character would be good.
Yeah,
less repetition. But also, like, more details and more atmosphere.
Yeah.
Because this was kind of bland.
Again, this also doesn't feel like a Pokemon story. Like the last one.
Yeah. But then, to be fair, I mean, people in the Pokemon world are just going on with their life, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, not everything in the Pokemon world is about Pokemon. But sometimes you just have... normal, like, family drama.
But this didn't even feel like it was about Silver. That's the thing. Silver at least had a distinct character in the games. If you played Gold, Silver, Crystal, or if you played, like, the remakes, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you would know what Silver was like as a person, and this doesn't really capture him at all.
Yeah, this really could have been any character. But I guess this is tied in the, like, do a bit more with this concept category of criticism.
Yeah. So in the reviews, Dark Purple Insanity says, pretty good story, and just to make sure, that is Giovanni in the beginning, right? No, it's his mom. Come on.
Why would it be Giovanni? He literally says red-haired woman at one point.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I mean, so 10-year-old spoiler alert. That's actually maybe more than that. Giovanni is Silver's dad. Like, that actually is a plot point in the games. But it's one of those things that, yeah. It's clearly not Giovanni. It doesn't make sense for it to be Giovanni.
Oh, man.
All right.
Well, I guess we're on to a fic that's just called Mother's Day.
Yep. By
Shadley. And, well, that's a really crusty cover image.
Yeah.
I guess that's a Sonic LC.
I don't even...
Like, I think that's a Sonic LC, but, he has
is that hair?
Big... Yeah, I guess with a big mullet.
It looks...
But it's just the flesh mouthpiece thing that Sonic characters have, like, big eyes, so I think this might be...
The more I look at it, the worse it gets.
Maybe this is Furry Dollmaker. Just a really bad resolution screenshot.
Yeah, no,
I guess that's possible.
It's just hard to. It's hard to really make note of what it actually is.
Yeah. All right. Mother's Day is the day you spend a day with your mom. Too bad if you don't have one. Shadow R&R.
Wow, cold.
This is where I'd put my mom if I had one.
Mother's Day. It was the second Sunday of May. Everyone was surrounded by their beloved parents. Sonic was giving his mom flowers, while Amy was handing her mother a batch of fresh chocolate cupcakes. The whole room was full of love, joy, and love. All but one gloomy corner.
It's the meme. It's the... They don't know. They don't know it was on the Arcs back then.
Yeah. It was in the corner. Brooding stood Shadow, the hedgehog.
Actually, I was gonna ask: do you in the States celebrate Mother's Day this day? Do you all meet up and everyone then gives their gift to their respective parents? Because I think here we just do something for a mother in private.
Yeah, it depends.
This seems to be all in one room. There seems to be a Mother's Day celebration.
Honestly, what me and my wife do all the time is we'll actually usually celebrate Mother's Day with both of our moms coming together and hanging out, because then, and also our dads too. That way it's easier than having to run around everywhere or having a bunch of separate days. We just get everyone together. So, but
yeah, I guess that's fair.
I probably wouldn't go celebrate it with my friend's mom though. Me and my mom wouldn't go hang out with my friend and his mom. That'd be interesting and weird, you know?
Yeah.
It wasn't that he hated today, but something else was bugging him. Something Sonic knew that would probably ruin the entire day's mood.
Hey, Shads!
Sonic said, grinning. Shadow looked up at him. Not you.
Why you? Why him?
Damn! Shadow muttered. Sonic frowned.
Shadow, at least try to be happy. Man, this is just like the Dawn thing all over again.
Yeah. I mean, it's a weird thing to tell somebody to be happy, but at the same time also, I don't know why Shadow is even here, if he doesn't want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Shadow raised an eyebrow, and this is more of your line.
This day means a lot to a lot of people, like my mom. In fact, today was the day she married. Okay.
Coincidental. Shadow looked away. Why should I care? Sonic smiled.
I think someone's a bit jealous.
Fuck
Sonic,
you!
go fuck yourself.
Why would you
Why
say
the
that?
dick?
Like, okay, maybe Shadow
Doesn't
should
say that. Sonic wouldn't say that.
You know what? Shadow probably shouldn't be there if he's not gonna have fun and he doesn't have a mom. If it's gonna make him feel bad, he shouldn't be there. But Sonic, come on, dude.
Also don't say shit like this.
Yeah. Sonic said, smirking. What? Shadow grunted.
I know for a fact that you want a family more than anyone else.
Stop it! Sonic said.
I know that you're lonely. I know that you're a little bitch with no friends, Shadow.
Oh my god. Am not. Shadow scoffed, puffing up his chest. You don't know anything. With that,
I know everything, and you know nothing.
With that, he exited through the door, but not before taking a quick look that only Sonic would ever notice. Because Sonic, I guess, is so perceptive.
Oh god, I read ahead. Oh no.
He had stared longingly at Cream. Cream,
No!
at the time, was hugging her mother, while Vanilla patted her gently on her head. With a sigh,
I know what
he
you
left.
mean, but still. You gotta read, if you read over that shit again, you gotta notice how weird that sounds. You could have, like, I don't know, instead of, like, he stared longingly at Cream, you could have just written he stared longingly in the direction of Cream and Vanilla, and it wouldn't have been as weird.
Oh, you could have just said, like, he stared enviously at Cream. That probably would have been better.
Or that, yeah, just say enviously. You could have fixed this, is the point.
Yeah. With a sigh, he left. You take this.
Just a Mother's Day story. I guess no resolution. Just take the time to remember everything your parents do for you. Be grateful. Be grateful for what you have. Remember, here at Donut Like Donut Read, I don't know.
That's just... Man.
We make fun of people without parents. I don't know, this was kind of cruel.
Yeah, kind of a dick move. You would hope that, like, Shadow would maybe find, like, a maternal figure, you know, of some sort. But no, you have no parents. Haha, I know you're jealous.
Yeah, you'd think there would be, like, a resemblance of a resolution for this. Like, there would be a scene where Sonic's running after him and it's like, look, you may not have parents, but we're your friends and we're here for you, or something like that. But instead it's just like Sonic being a complete asshole to Shadow and going like, oh, looks like someone's jealous of me having a family. Haha.
Yeah. Again, why did he even go?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just an exercise in misery, I guess.
No, I mean, that's not what the reviewers think. One unique writer says, I like the note in the end. This was cute. Was it? Was it cute?
Yeah, not really. Shadow Rose 17 writes, oh, cute! Poor Shadow! XD, finally someone else who thinks he's not as tough as he acts and really wants to have parents. XP, nice job, just a little short, but not bad at all.
How can you be happy about this?
That was just Shadow's canon character, at least in the adventure games.
Yeah.
Like, not wanting to have parents per se, but,
I mean...
like, being kind of lonely and...
Yeah,
like,
Shadow's entire... I mean, people make fun of Shadow for being an edgelord all the time. We do it too. But, like, Shadow's character is, like, defined by trauma, which is honestly pretty sad.
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of Sega's own fault. I think that really started with the game Shadow the Hedgehog, because they ramped up the edge factor so much in that. And also, since you have, like... since you have, like, the choice to
they could have
go
done
the
better
bad
with
route,
it.
he seems more like as an apathetic asshole in that. So I get where that comes from, but yeah.
What is good about him, though, is that, like, apparently, I never read the Archie comics, but apparently in the Archie comics, like, after Shadow's initial edgy arc, he does pretty much become, like, one of Sonic's friend group, and he becomes more of a fleshed out character who's not defined by being like the brooding loner in the corner, which is nice.
Huh. Yeah.
Okay. The final story.
One more story.
Okay. This one is called Tell Me a Story, Mommy, by Mrs. Mooney Lover. And this is a Harry Potter story.
All right.
So, okay. Okay. It all starts on a Monday night after 7th Heaven. Weird. Mommy, how did you meet Daddy? Why isn't he here? How Ginny and Remus got together. This is my first fic. Please be nice. Okay, so you've read Harry Potter, right?
Only the first book, to be quite honest.
Okay. Well, you're not missing a whole lot, but to put this already, the big red flag right here is that Remus is like the age as Harry's parents, and he's their Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher in the 3rd book, and Ginny is a year younger than Harry.
Yeah, I know that, so yeah, that's very weird.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you're gonna, I would hope that if someone does a ship like this, they can do it maturely, and they could, like, take into account how, like, the age difference and all these other things, and, like, handle it in an appropriate manner. Let's see if the author can do that.
Let's see.
Characters: Ginny and Remus. Genre: romance. Title: Tell Me a Story. This is all
Why do you have to write this again? I can read the categories. Thank you very much.
Chapter 1, explaining. So maybe this was an MTSU. I guess it was. Rating: nothing, I guess. This isn't rated. This is unrated.
Huh. No rating.
Author...
No one should read this.
No one... Yeah, doesn't matter if you're, like, old as hell like I am. You're still not supposed to read this. We're breaking a big rule here. Do we have to mark this video as explicit?
Not safe for life, I guess.
Author's note. This story contains a relationship between Ginny and Remus. It will be told in 3rd person. Now let the story begin. Intro.
Oh god, this formatting. What is going on here?
Yeah. Well, why are they doing... Like, they clearly had... You look at the sentence above it.
You had normal paragraphs before. Why did you switch to whatever this is? Why can't you format your stories normally, fanfic authors, for 5 minutes? No one ever knew that Ginny and Remus were having a secret relationship when they were together. Ginny and Remus had a daughter, but no one, not even Remus, knew about. As soon as Ginny found out that she was pregnant, she ran away from home.
Oh, okay, that's concerning.
Actually, she left the country. She moved to a small town in Connecticut called Stars Hollow.
Author's note. Okay, yes, that is from Gilmore Girls, but I couldn't think of any other small towns where everybody knows everybody. You could have made one up!
You could have made one up. You could have also gone on, I don't know, wait, when was this written?
I mean, it was
2005? Did they have Google Earth in 2005?
Maybe, I don't know, but you could have just made something up. You don't have to...
Yeah, just call it anything.
Yeah, if you're gonna steal from... Hell, if you're gonna steal from Gilmore Girls and call it Stars Hollow, you don't even have to mention that in the story. Just do it.
You can just call it a reference.
Yeah. You can keep going.
The only other person who knows where she is her best friend, Hermione Granger. But Hermione doesn't know about Ginny's daughter. Anyway, our story starts on a Monday night at 9 p.m. with a curious 10-year-old girl, Madison Rose Weasley, Ginny's daughter. Chapter 1, explaining. Time for bed, Madison, said Ginny to her. Also, sorry to any Brits watching this. I can't even speak, like, standard American English without having a weird accent, let alone imitate your accent, I'm sorry. Said Ginny to her daughter, who was watching 7th Heaven.
Weird.
It's already 9. And you have to get up early for school tomorrow.
But Mom, I don't want to go to bed,
whined Madison. Madison? Not 1, not 3, Ginny said warningly. Madison pouted but said,
Fine, but tell me a story. Tell me about Daddy. How did you guys meet? Where? When? Why isn't he here? Why haven't I met him? Where is he now? Why doesn't he love me?
That's not really tell me a story. That's not even... Like, that's not usually what kids want to hear when they say, tell me a story.
Yeah. Also, just like, spring all that on your mom right before you have to go to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, what a weird concept. Like, this is a big deal, right? Why does she want to hear this as a bedtime story?
This is her tricking her into mom telling her about it.
I guess, yeah. Ginny let those words sink in. She had told her about Remus. It had been lies mostly, but long ellipses. I guess this is what happened after Zane's cooking part. Which part was that?
It's the one where
part 8.
Cole,
the one with the
Cole died in a car accident, and then yeah, Nia, she changed her name to Ginny Weasley and moved to Connecticut. Honestly, that would fit perfectly into that story, because that story was nuts.
It was. No, her daughter deserved the truth. Okay, I'll tell you, but right now you have to go brush your teeth, put on your PJs, and get settled down. I'll be up in, she looks at her watch, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Madison rushed upstairs to start getting ready for bed. Ginny sank down onto the couch and sighed. Okay, Ginny, you have to tell her the truth about everything. No lies like you've been telling her whole life. His real age, that he was a werewolf. 2, she wasn't bitten when she was a baby. Ginny thought to herself. Oh, Remus Lupin, where are you? I miss you.
Mom, it's been 15 minutes. Why aren't you up here?
Madison yelled. I'm coming, just give me a second.
Man, those lines she was thinking about, how slow was she thinking those to take up 15 minutes of time? Well, whatever.
Yeah, she's really slow. Thinking slowly. Ginny started up the stairs, afraid that her daughter would hate her forever once she knew that she had been lied to by her own mother. When she got to Madison's bedroom, Ginny saw her sitting on her bed with pictures of Remus when he was about 26. Ginny's age and the age she had told Madison Remus was.
That doesn't make it any better.
Yeah, no.
Because even if he was 26, she would have been 15 or 16 when she got pregnant. That is a little gnarly, author. But okay. Okay, Mom. Start all the way at the beginning, from the time you guys first met.
Madison said excitedly. Madison, I haven't, been exactly, truthful about how old your dad is. He's actually really about, 47, said Ginny nervously. And he's the reason that you're a werewolf. He's the reason why you're a furry.
Oh no, I didn't know that was genetic.
Jeepers, I'm a furry. Madison's eyes went wide with shock, but she managed to say,
What?
Ginny looked very nervous now, but said, What I mean is that he is a werewolf. You didn't get bitten when you were a baby.
So wait, she's not a werewolf? Whatever.
She is a werewolf. She's not. She just didn't get bitten as a baby. So that was the story she told before. Why she was a werewolf.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh.
A merwolf.
Really? A merhog.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care. I mean, so am I, so what does that matter? And his age. I mean, wow. Mom, that's like 20 years older than you.
Wow. 21, actually.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Riveting. Oh, well. Mom, the story. You're not trying to stall, are you?
Moving right along. Oh no. Oh well, this all started in my second year at Hogwarts. He was my defense against the dark arts professor. Well, long ellipses. Okay, so that was chapter 1. Like it? Hate it? Well, review and tell me. Don't. If no one reviews, then I won't try it anymore.
Liar. Liar. There are reviews, you liar.
Oh, and they didn't write again.
Yeah. This is the only story. Yeah. They didn't, even when they got all these positive reviews, actually, which is, I guess back in 2005, again, our standards were pretty low.
Oh, hey, we got tea. They got tea. It's good so far, and I can't wait to see where you're going with this.
Yeah, I guess a lot of people were into this. If this were released today, there'd be a lot of reviews about how, like, the age gap was pretty glossed over and how she would have, like, hooked up with a man 21 years older than her when she was, like, 15. Which is, I mean, if you're gonna write a story like that, you better, like, put fucking effort into it. Like, yeah, I'm not saying the relationship is obviously bad, but you can make a story about it. Ugh.
Yeah.
Edible Mongoose says, "Keep going. I insist. I'll hunt you down and kill you if you don't." Just kidding. About the last one.
Thank God he clarified.
I don't know. If you've seen some of the reviews on this website, it wouldn't surprise me if someone wrote that unironically.
Right. No, this is just good old "hoo-hoo, I'll kill you, have a cookie" random humor.
Yeah.
Well, I guess as we learned today, be thankful for your mother or something.
Yeah. Your moms are great.
Can't come up with any other lesson.
Yeah, that's yeah. For any moms who watch this, I am sorry. You didn't deserve this on this day.
I guess the first lesson was don't cry at your mom's funeral or you're gonna make your boyfriend very sad. Second lesson was, I don't know. If you're too dumb to recognize your own mother when you bump into her, you deserve to be alone forever or something.
Oh, wow.
Then the third lesson was be thankful for what you have, and I guess last lesson was I don't know, don't lie to your child.
Yeah. I think the third lesson was also, if you have a friend who doesn't have a mom, make sure you rub it in his face as much as you can.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Yeah, if you're gonna write a story for your mom this year, put some effort into it, please. And yeah, don't review these stories, or I'll hunt you down and kill you if you do. Just kidding. But seriously.
Unless.
But seriously, don't.
Also, we have a Discord if you want to hang out with us, and if you have great bad stories or other bad media such as this to suggest to us, we have a Google form for that's linked in the description.
And remember, if you do not like, do not read.
Bye.
Later.